Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you about Unreal Engine navigation and movement and basic toolbar function. If you press Alt and mouse left button, and if you move your mouse, you can move like that. If you press Alt and mouse right button, you can zoom in and zoom out using move mouse forward and backward. If you use mouse middle button, you can use zoom in and zoom out. If you press mouse middle button and just move the mouse, you can move like that. So just try it, you will understand. If you select an object and press F, you can zoom the object. If you move the object, you press in shift, your camera also moving with the object. So this is the select object, the function you are seeing now. We can select any object using this. This is select and translation tool. If you press W, we can this is the shortcut. We can move this object 3 dimension, like in Z axis, like in X axis, and like in Y axis. You can see there is a 3 different color: Z for blue, X for red, and Y for green. You can see the color and value here. If you move the Z, you see the Z location value is changing. It's 90. If you top and down, the value is changing. Same thing happen with the Y, the value is changing if we move. Same thing happen with the X, the value is changing if we move. So this is the rotation tool. We can get the tool by pressing E. This is the shortcut. We can rotate on Z axis, rotate on X axis, and rotate on Y axis. If we rotate, the rotation value will be changed. You can see the value is changing. So if you rotate on Y axis, only Y value changing. X axis, only X value is changing. So this is scale tool. Same thing is here. 3 dimension, X, Y, and Z. We can scale on X, Y, and Z axis. Now we can scale it full in all axes. Also this is the transformation. We can move this object on world transformation and object transformation. So if we select the object, we can move like that, but if we select the world, we cannot move like that. We can only move according to the world. So this is the benefit of this. So we can change the movement value. We can give 1, 10, 100. You can see if we move, it's move like grid point like that. But if you change the value to 1, it's smoothly moving than before. We can turn off the this grid moving and do it manually. Just deselect the grid. We can same thing we can do with the rotation. It's now 10. If we increase the value, it will move like that value. I give 45, it move like 45. Now I give the default. Now the scale, same thing happen with the scale. We can scale like that also. If we change the value, we can scale. Just select middle point and move your mouse, the value will be changed in all side. There is also now we can change the camera movement. I give 2 and I move, it's slow, but if I give 8 and I move, it's super fast. Also we can see 4 different view. One is perspective, one is back, one is right, one is top. So this is the back, this is the right. We can maximize the right the view by clicking that. This is the top and this is the perspective. So we can fully view F11, we can partially view F10. We see some option in F10, we don't see any option in F11. So there is a few option in here also. We can change the quality of a viewport. It can be epic, cinematic, medium, or low. Just change it whatever you prefer, or just you can leave the auto. If we go to show, we can turn off and turn on few things like intelligent atmosphere. You see the atmosphere is gone. BSP collision, if we select the collision, we can see all the collision the environment have. We can turn off the grid. We can turn off the navigation, we can turn off the particle, we can turn off the mesh, static mesh. The static mesh is gone, the particle is gone. Just bring back the particle. Now there is many more option, just explore yourself, see yourself. There is this mode, view mode, light mode, unlight mode. Unlight mode will look like this, wireframe mode will look like this, detail lighting will look like this, lighting, only lighting will look like this. We can see the reflection, it will look like this. We can see the player collision, only collision will show. We can visible collision. We can see the shader complexity, the green is better and the red is not good, white is not good, it's bad. So just give light. So here we can change the perspective to top, right, left, bottom value. We can change the wireframe to light for better understanding. Turn off to wireframe, turn on the bottom, light it. The bottom is black as usual. Leave to wireframe, go to left, go to right, every side is same. Go to perspective mode, show fps, fps is fine, fps is showing. Show any status. We can change the field view. We can increase and decrease the field view. We can set the screen percentage. We can change the game view. If we go to the game view, there is a few things we can see, like detailed game view. We can change the bookmark, we can set bookmark. We can create camera, we can take a screenshot. If we take a screenshot, it just taken. We can go here and see the full screenshot. This is the screenshot. If we change the value, the screenshot resolution will be higher. So advanced setting, there is advanced setting. Now I will set some bookmark. You need to do bookmark in if we do level design thing. So select an object and press F, it will zoom. Now I want to take a bookmark here. Go to bookmark, set bookmark to 0. Now I want to take another bookmark, it could be here. I think this is perfect. Now I want to take another bookmark, this should be bookmark 1. This is fine, I think. So I take the 2 bookmarks, and if I want, I press 1. The bookmark 1 will show every time whenever we move our camera position. Now we can jump 1, this one, we can jump 2, this one. So this is how we can set bookmark. So this is for today's tutorial, viewport and navigation and movement. So bye bye everybody.